Coming up on Bake Angel today, we're going to show you how to decorate some fun chocolate chip smile cookies. So we're going to start by adding some plant-based butter and some white sugar to a mixing bowl, and to that we're also going to add some vanilla bean paste as well. Now you can find the full printable recipe for these cookies in the link in the description below, so make sure you check that out at the end of the video. Give those a quick mix together with a hand mixer, and then we're going to start to add the rest of our ingredients. Now I'm using simple ingredients for this recipe, and again everything is going to be in the link below, so you can go ahead and find out what you need to make these. Next, I've added some self-raising flour and also some water as well, just to make sure that the cookie dough isn't too hard. And then the final thing we're going to do once all of that is mixed together is to add in our chocolate chips. Now because this is a vegan recipe, these are actually plant-based chocolate chips. Just give them a stir to make sure they're nice and evenly distributed throughout the cookie dough, and then we're ready to bake. Now to bake my cookies, I'm just using an ice cream scoop to form balls of cookie dough on my cookie pan. Now I haven't pre-greased it, it's not lined with parchment paper either. You're just going to put them straight on the cookie pan and bake them like that. So make sure your oven is preheated to 320 degrees before you start the recipe as well, and then you're going to give those balls just a little tap down with the back of a spoon, and make sure you leave room because they will spread a little when they bake. So after they've baked for about 20 minutes, this is what they look like. So they're nice and golden on the edges, and I'm actually going to pick one up and show you what they look like underneath as well. Now I really like the underneath of my cookies to be quite golden as well, just to add a little bit of a caramelized flavor to them. And obviously if you don't want yours to be that brown, just cook them for about a minute less, so that would be about 19 minutes. The other thing I want to show you too is what they look like inside. Now these are jam-packed with chocolate chips, so let's break one open and you can see what's in the middle. So look at that, the cookies are nice, full of chocolate chips. They've got a great texture to them as well. Now we're going to go ahead and start making up our icing for them. And this is a really simple icing. I'm just using 50 grams of icing sugar. I've added a teaspoon of water. You're going to mix that together and then just add a little bit more water if you need to. You want to make sure that you don't make it too runny though, otherwise when we pipe this, it's just going to make a huge mess. So that's a couple of teaspoons there, and then just 1 drop of my pink food coloring. Now this is a gel food coloring. This one is the perfect color that we need for this type of cookie, and as you can see we've got a really nice pourable consistency. I'm then going to do exactly the same thing for our blue icing as well. So that's another 50 grams of icing sugar, 2 teaspoons of water. Give that a stir until we've got our pourable consistency again, and then we're going to add a drop of sky blue food coloring. And you can see how quickly this comes together as well. Now this icing will set fairly quickly. If you find that it is a little on the runny side, if it's warm when you're making this, you could just pop some extra icing sugar in it. But other than that, we're ready to bag it up for our piping. So I'm just using a tipless bag here. You're going to dump all of that icing into one of the bags like so. And then you're just going to pull the bag up, clean off the spoon, and tie the other end of that bag off as well. Now you can set that aside. We're going to do exactly the same process with our blue icing as well. And the great thing about this recipe is it is kid friendly. My kids absolutely love to get involved with making chocolate chip cookies, and they love decorating them as well. So stay tuned and you'll get to see one of our kids help decorate these cookies. Now you're just going to go ahead and quickly cut off a small amount from the end of each of the piping bags, and then we're going to be ready to finally decorate them and put those eyes and smile on them.
Okay, so we are gonna do a smiley cookie.
What are you doing first?
The eyes.
So have it down and then pull away. There. Okay, put the icing down.
Oh.
Okay,
Big
right,
spill.
Smile. There, press it down. Go on, pick it up. Right, so you want to do that. Okay, there. Okay, try the blue. No, you just one hand. Okay, you have to hold it down. Okay.
First time I was trying to do glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was trying to do like it going up close. Okay.
You want to hold it, not with this hand, just one hand. Okay.
Big smiley.
You want to hold it here. Okay, there. Ready?
Yeah. Dot. Dot.
There. Okay.
Okay. The rest two I'm not gonna do. Yes. Well, the first one I didn't actually correct because I wanted to do like a nose and a tear.
So that's how easy it is to make your very own allergy-friendly smile cookies. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you pop a comment below and let my 6-year-old know what you think of his piping skills. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. Thanks for watching.